Hi YouTube family, welcome back to Sherman's Kitchen. I hope you all are enjoying this beautiful festive season. Hope all your baked goodies come out well and all your nice traditional preparation and family recipes turn out very well. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe for garlic chicken. This is a traditional thing I started with my family. The original dish for this is garlic pork, but we don't eat pork, so we normally do garlic chicken because my mother-in-law is Portuguese, so that's the Portuguese tradition to make garlic pork on Christmas. So I'm gonna share my recipe for garlic chicken. You can do garlic turkey, any kind of meat of your choice. I already have on my channel the recipe for garlic turkey and garlic chicken, but it's something that we do every Christmas, so I have to prepare some today for our Christmas breakfast tomorrow. And I'm gonna be baking some homemade bread today for our Christmas breakfast. So come on down with us. Let's make some garlic chicken and some homemade flat bread. I'm inviting you all to join me in the kitchen. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Wishing you all good health, happiness, and prosperity for the new year 2024. So first of all, we're gonna start mixing up our bread for our pepper pot tomorrow. I'm doing a double batch. I'll leave the ingredients for one batch for anyone who's interested. Today I'm using active dry yeast, so I'm not activating it. I'm gonna do it in the mixture. One simple, easy way. So yeast is in. We're gonna go in with some brown sugar to give the bread a nice flavor. You can add white sugar if you like. And we're gonna add some butter in here. And this helps to give us a nice, beautiful flavor in that bread. I'm gonna go in now and mix everything together. You can do this in a mixer, but to save myself from washing the mixer and all that process, I'm just gonna mix everything by hand. Now that I mixed the butter and everything well into the flour, I'm gonna add my lukewarm water as I go, little bit at a time, and knead until we form a nice soft dough. Just like that, our dough is finished kneading. It takes no time at all, nice and soft. I'm gonna divide this dough in two, and then I'm gonna leave one in a different bowl to sit for at least 1 hour. You can go longer if you like, longer the better, before we bake them. And I'm gonna make like 2 flat bread and maybe 2 of a loaf bread. The flat bread is a winner in the house, so I'm gonna have to take a vote and see what they prefer. So we will come back to them after an hour or more. So while my bread is soaking, I'm gonna start preparing the chicken for my garlic chicken tomorrow. I'm using chicken breast I already washed with lime, and I'm gonna thinly slice them just like this, so all the ingredients can really soak into the meat. And I usually soak the chicken for 24 hours, no longer than that, because chicken is very tender. So the ingredients I'm using is fine thyme, hot pepper, and garlic. I'm gonna blend these up and add it to my marinade. For today's recipe, I'm using 4 chicken breasts thinly sliced. I'm using 1 head of garlic. I'm using some hot pepper. You can use how much you can handle. I'm using the fine thyme, apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar instead, and a little bit of salt to add flavor to the marinade. I'm gonna chop the garlic into half so it will be easier for me to blend, and I'll remove the thyme leaves from the stem before I start blending everything. While blending the ingredients, I'm gonna add about a cup of apple cider vinegar so it can help to get a nice consistency with all the other ingredients I'm adding to the blender. So now I'm gonna use half of this red pepper and half of the green one because they will have different flavors. They smell nice. And we're gonna go in with our apple cider vinegar. Guyanese celebrate Christmas by making garlic pork or garlic meat, and this dish was inherited from the Portuguese people of Guyana. I'm going in with 1 cup of the vinegar to blend all the ingredients. Let me know what is your traditional breakfast on Christmas morning. So we're gonna go ahead and add our blended ingredients. Gosh.
It already smells like garlic chicken.
In Guyana, we would say, oh my mama. It smells so good. I'm gonna go in with some salt in there. Ooh la la. And I'm gonna add some more of the apple cider vinegar. About another half a cup to cover the meat. So just mix in your salt a little bit and make sure that your ingredients is nicely distributed all over in the chicken. Make sure that the chicken is covered with the vinegar. And I'm gonna cover this down, leave it on our countertop until tomorrow when I'm ready to make breakfast. I will open this, fry it up, and we're gonna have a delicious garlic chicken. It smells beautiful in here. If you never tried garlic chicken before, please give it a try, and trust me, you will really enjoy it. I have a recipe on my channel for garlic turkey as well. You can do pork, you can do beef, whichever one you like best. This is a traditional Guyanese dish. And remember, when you're making this, you have to leave it in a glass dish or a glass jar. It's better that way. That's what I was told. So I usually use a glass dish. Cover it tight and leave it on your countertop until you're ready to make your garlic meat. So now it's time for us to go in and plait our bread to make our flatbread for the pepper pot. And I didn't let mine rest for 1 hour. Mine rests for more than 1 hour. So the more the merrier. I wasn't really in a hurry to make this bread. So I just did my stuff and came back to it after. I'm gonna go in now and show you guys the process for plaiting the bread. I'm gonna flour my counter. We're gonna go in here with the bread. It is nice and soft to the max, like really nice and soft. So this will give me 2 nice flat bread. I can do flat bread or I can do a loaf of bread, but the rush is with the flat bread in my house for the pepper pot. So I guess I'm gonna lean towards the flat bread. I'm gonna cut them back into equal pieces, and I just need an end here to make the top. I'm gonna roll this to smaller log. I want to let the bread sit a little bit again before I bake them. So we're gonna get little strips like this. I don't want to go too long, then I'm gonna roll out the next 2 pieces. Once you join the top, I usually go over like that, in the center, then over like that, then in the center, then over like that, in the center, over like that, in the center, and then you join the bottom again. And this is how I do mine for my flat bread. And then I took the little piece that I cut on the end, roll it nice and thin, and then we put that on top here. This is just how they do it back home. You can make it with or without. It will be good anyways. I'm gonna put this one aside to raise some more, and then I'm gonna continue with the other. I have my second batch here, same thing. It raised very nicely. I'm gonna make 2 loaf pan, and they're very nice and soft. Bread is one of the easiest things to make. Once you have the time to let it sit, you will get a perfect finish. So these 2 will be loaf bread instead of flat bread. This one is pretty straightforward. Just in my loaf pan, just like that. We're gonna leave these to rest, and then we will come back in about 35 to 40 minutes and put them in the oven to bake. So my friend, after resting the dough for a little bit more, they are nice and plump at the moment. These are my 2 plat bread, and this is my loaf. I have another one here. So I'm gonna go ahead now and preheat my oven to 350 degrees. I will bake these for about 20 minutes, and we will have ourselves some nice homemade bread. Imagine how my kitchen will smell very, very nice when you have homemade bread freshly made in your kitchen. 2 of my loaves are done, 1 plat and 1 regular loaf. I just put in the other 2, and I like to brush them with some butter when they're nice and hot. It's gonna add a sheen to it, and it's gonna give it a nice flavor once it cool down. I don't like to cut my bread when they're just out of the oven. When it's a little bit warm or completely cool, I'm good to go with it. So the bread just came out of the oven. They're looking nice. I butter them up a little, and tomorrow we're gonna have fresh homemade bread to go with our pepper pot. Merry Christmas, everyone. The kids already woke up and they took a few presents from under the tree and went to open them. While they're doing so, I'm gonna head into the kitchen and start with breakfast, our delicious Christmas morning breakfast. I hope you all are enjoying your Christmas so far with the family and the friends, and enjoying all the goodies that you made for this holiday season. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. Hope you are enjoying your Christmas morning with your family. I wish everybody peace, love, joy, and happiness. Meet me in the kitchen for some garlic chicken. I'm rhyming. Okay, friends, my garlic chicken is ready. I just opened up the lid of the bowl and it smells so delightful. Look at all the seasoning in here. I have my oil warming up. I'm using coconut oil to fry mine up. You can use any oil of your choice. I have my pepper pot warming up on the other side and a pot of tea going on the other side. Let me fry this up. As I'm speaking, my mouth is drooling, and let you all know how it tastes. Once the oil is nice and hot, I went in with the garlic chicken. I'm gonna fry these up until they have a nice brown color on both sides, and it will be ready to eat for breakfast. You don't have to add anything else to it at this moment. It already have salt to taste, and the flavor that it was marinating in is just the perfect thing that you want once you fry it up. This batch is ready, and this is how I like mine, with a nice little brown color on both sides. I have one more batch to go, and then it's time for me to serve up breakfast. It smells amazing in here. This reminds me of Christmas in Guyana. So my friends, I'm gonna cut into these bread to dive in for our pepper pot. Look at this homemade delicious bread. This is my loaf bread, and I will make some few slices. Wow. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Natalie, let me cut into the other one. And this is the star for the pepper pot on Christmas morning, the plat bread. Let me show you. Look at that. Beautiful plat bread. And I love the smell of freshly baked bread. So everything is coming together nicely. We will dig in and let you all know how our Christmas breakfast tastes. I hope you enjoy your Christmas breakfast as well. I'm gonna cut out the whole loaf because I know this is gonna get rushed this morning. So my friends, I have the table laid out for our Christmas breakfast today. And here is our delicious looking garlic chicken, nicely done. I have here tea poured out for everyone. And I have everybody's plate in place. We have our freshly made plat bread and loaf bread. And I have the star here, our pepper pot. So this is what we usually have on Christmas morning for our breakfast. We don't have anything more or anything less. Sometimes we add in a little bit of fried plantain in here. But today we're gonna go with the bread and pepper pot traditional way and the garlic chicken. So let us dig in and I'm gonna let you all know how everything tastes. So my friends, this is my plate. I have some garlic chicken. I have a few pieces of carrots and cucumber. I like to have that with mine. A nice piece of homemade bread. Look how perfect that is. And my delicious looking pepper pot to go with it. So my friends, we are all at the table. This time of the year, we always wait for this with the bread. I'm gonna go in. Look at my bread for a nice dunk in that liquid of the pepper pot. And this mouthful goes to the viewers. Bread is good, right? Wow, which one did you try?
Bread. I tried both of them.
I have the flat bread. Which one did you have? The loaf bread, Natalie?
I think I had the flatbread.
I have a piece of the loaf bread. Let me try that one. It's the same mixture, but the flat bread have like more crust because it's flat. Wow. This is what a traditional Guyanese breakfast is on Christmas morning. So I'm gonna go in for a piece of the garlic chicken. If you never had garlic chicken before, please give it a try. You only have to soak it overnight and the next day you can prepare yourself a beautiful garlic chicken to go with your breakfast. Some people make it to go as a chaser and some people make it just to have as a snack. How is the garlic chicken, guys?
Nice.
It's good.
It's
I
always
like it.
Yeah.
really good, eh?
Nice and
It's
crunchy.
really, really good.
It have a nice flavor on the
Nothing too vinegary.
because we use apple cider vinegar. The flavor on that chicken, soak overnight with garlic, thyme, pepper, and the apple cider vinegar is just beautiful for that chicken breast. A very nice way to enjoy chicken breast is making a garlic chicken. I want to say cheers to you all. We're gonna sit down and enjoy. We're having a brunch actually. We woke up late. I have my Earl Grey. I like to drink black tea. And I want to wish you guys the rest of the day with peace, love, joy, happiness. We're going to have a relaxing day today. Sending love, hugs, and kisses. Hi, YouTube family. Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas with your family. Let me know what you did today. Today, as I mentioned earlier, it is usually a relaxing day for us. We just eat our pepper pot, garlic chicken, homemade bread. We'll have like nuts, dry fruits, cheese, cake, sorrel, ginger beer, and all that good stuff. And I usually relax today, play games, watch movie, call friends and family, and that's how we spend our Christmas. But I'm gonna take you all in the neighborhood for a walk to see how people light up and decorate around the neighborhood. So come on down with me and let's do this together. So let's go for a walk, friends. Hubby's already dressed and waiting for me. Look at him. He's waving to you all. We're nicely dressed. It's like 4 degrees outside, so come on down. So my friends, it is 4 degrees. Today it was kind of drizzling a little, not too bad. As we can see, sometimes we will have snow on Christmas. We actually did have snow before Christmas and no snow for Christmas, which everybody usually look forward to. But we're gonna go for a nice walk, hubby and I, and share how the neighborhood decorate for Christmas with you all. It's always nice to go for a walk, even though it is cold. We and I always enjoy a nice walk after dinner, and it's good to go out for fresh air. A lot of people have Christmas dinner tonight. I can see lots of the driveways are full with cars. Oh, no. Even though it's 4 degrees and it's kind of wet outside, it is so beautiful tonight. I really love it. And some people really decked out. Look at this one. Candy cane lights right away around. And they do have some nice lights. This is what makes you feel like it's really Christmas, right? And even this house here look nice. Look. Okay, this look nice. I like to go for a walk Christmas night to see all the beautiful decorations. This is building a new tradition for me here in Canada. Back home, we do different things. Here, you have to do something different just to make your Christmas memorable as well. This house really look nice. Candy cane. Nice, right? Look at the big there. So all kinds of decorations and lights, different kinds. Some people did their entire house in front. Some people did the trees in front. So nice. The weather is nice, so.
Yeah, the weather's really.
Mhm. So let me know what you like to do on Christmas night. We're gonna go back and play some game with the kids before we go to bed tonight. We usually take a late night tonight and sleep in tomorrow. And that's what we do on Christmas night. Hope you enjoy this walk with us, and this is what our neighborhood looked like for Christmas. Oh, the baby's not there. And my friends, thank you for going with me and hubby for this evening walk. I wanted to bring you all along with us to share the walk along with showing you how the people decorated their front porch and lawn for Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas evening or Christmas night with your family. Stay tuned for more amazing videos to come. I'm almost home. Check out this. they decorate the tree with some big Christmas decorations, and people go out and decorate all the dry branches, dry trees and everything in the area because they're happy to see nice weather and also to bright up their front porch during the winter season. So thank you all again for a wonderful, wonderful evening walk, Christmas night stroll with hubby and I. I'm happy that the weather is still beautiful, 4 degrees. It's cold but not too cold, and we didn't get any snow for Christmas. So sending loves and kisses and hugs to everyone. Catch you guys soon for more amazing video. If this video was a little bit shaky, that's because we're walking. Take care, God bless, bye for now.